Okay, so in the last lecture, we were able to get the username of the user that is currently logged in. That is me, and I'm getting my username. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is to write the rest of the functions. Okay, we call them method when they are being used in a class. So we need the ID of the user, and we need the ID, we need the profile picture, and we need the role. I guess those are the only three things I need for now. So let's try that out. Okay, so public function get profile pic. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna say okay, so username is gonna be equal to this username, and we're gonna write our query. So query is gonna be equal to MySql underscore query. So we're gonna pass in the connection. So actually this should be $sign this and con, and we're gonna write our query. So select profile underscore pic from users, where username is equal to the username variable that we defined right here. Okay, so role is going to be equal to MySql underscore fetch underscore array. I'm going to pass in the SQL. Then what we need to do is return row profile underscore pic. Okay, so this is what we're going to return, and if we try that out, let's see what we get. Back to the index page. Let's see if we can be able to grab the username, the profile picture. So all we need to do is get the image tag. So img, just change the source to single quotes. Okay, just cut it out and echo okay, so the source is going to be user object. We're going to get profile pic, and hopefully it works out. So I'm going to refresh, and we should get a profile pic of the user. We get undefined property, get profile pic. Let's head back, get profile pic, back to the user, get profile picture, copy. You know what, I'll just do this. Okay, user underscore obj, and let's see if we get the profile picture. Refresh, and we get okay. So the problem is from our connection. Okay, so we said con instead of double n. Probably you guys saw that. I did not see it. So refresh, we should get the full path to our image. Okay, so now we get the image assets. Alright, so let's try to display it as an image. So probably we should store that in a variable. Okay, so let's just say profile underscore pic is gonna be equal to then the user object, and we're gonna grab profile, get profile pic. Okay, so the image, so let's grab that out, image, change this to single quotes, cut it out, and we're gonna echo Okay, so in the source is gonna be, I'm gonna go back like this, and okay, so I'm gonna concat it with the profile pic. Okay, so let's save and hopefully it works out. Come on, you need to work this time around. Okay, we have days. We have a single quote here, we have another one, then we should have, but you know what, we'll just get rid of this. Okay, as long as we know we're already getting the path to our image, I'm okay with that. Okay, all right, so I don't know why it's not working, so we're just gonna refresh, try that once more. Oh, come on, you need to work. Okay, so now we're getting the image. Okay, so it's working. All right, so before we end this lecture, let's grab the last one, which is the role of the user. So public function get role, and we just do the same thing. We just copy this, copy paste, and select role from users where usernames. I'm gonna return role. Okay, and we should get the ID. Okay, so public function get ID, paste, need to copy it again, so copy, paste. So username is going to be equal to MySql select ID from users where this. Okay, so we're going to return the ID. Did we call it ID? Let's just check. I hope it's called ID because I can't go back and change. Okay, so it's ID. Okay, so let's grab that out just for fun purposes, and this should be get ID. So let's echo that out, echo get rid of this, and I'll just copy to also get the role. Okay, paste and get role, cross check get role. Okay, so refresh, we get the role, we should get the role right now. Okay, so we get the ID 1 and we get the role of an admin. Okay, so in the next lecture we're going to start working on the profile section of the user. At least we're now able to get all the necessary stuffs that we need to get. So I'll see you in the next lecture. Bye.